jump into it, shall we? So this is getting over with Bennett Foddy. Don't ask why I'm playing this. I have no idea why I decided to play this today. Alright, how is this? Oh, that's getting fun. Oh, it's got a lot of weight to it, don't it? So I might as well get the elephant out of the room. Yeah, Nintendo, you're greedy, you're stupid, and I hope you do not make money now. I'm actually shocked by that. I was impressed. There were some things that worried me about the Switch 2. I still have my symptoms about it, and wow, this is actually painful to play. And then you just come out and say, oh yeah, we're gonna make the games $80. Not all of them. I'm well aware, not all of them. Yeah, this feels very weighty. Yeah, this is gonna be quite something. Do what? Well, Nintendo thought it'd be smart to make all their digital games, or at least most of them for a time being, are gonna be $80 each digitally. Their physical games will be like $90 each. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to do anymore.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Yeah, that sucks.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Thanks, Bennett.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Oh, God.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Thanks, man.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I had to get used to the weightiness of this thing, because I now understand why this game is raging, because this thing is stupid weighty. It's also gonna fuck me up when I play PC games again later, I swear. Or I could just... Careful now. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, so Nintendo's basically just I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing. Now, don't get me wrong, $450 for the Switch 2, I think is a little bit too much, but it's not entirely unfair, so I can let that slide. $500 to include the next Mario game. They're being stupid. They are. The next Mario game for $50 as a bundle is good. However, buying it separately...
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
What am I doing?
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Also, I have a wrist mount also, so it makes it a lot harder. But yeah, I just don't see it. I honestly, if they really are gonna go through and make all their games $80 digitally, I hope you go out of business, Nintendo. That is, yeah, no, I'm sorry. That is so bad. You had the best faith from me. I watched the whole thing. You had the best faith from me. A shitty way to show off Silk Song, but sure. But I'm like, okay, let's see. All right. Here's the price. Okay, it seems a little expensive. At $80 a game. $90 physical. Yeah, go. Yeah, we're done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, so, Nintendo, yeah, go fuck yourself. You ruined it. You ruined it. Nintendo just cannot stop being Nintendo. Also, I can't tell if that tree's real or not, so I'm gonna assume that's not.
What?
And do that.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Not really. I'd rather practice this part than, like, get fucked at the end. Which happens. What? Yeah, the weightiness of this thing is so annoying. But it's also funny.
What?
Darn it. What else? The FNAF 2 trailer dropped an hour ago, and that was alright. Again, the animatronics look really good. I think these ones, the toy animatronics, look even better than the ones from the first movie. This is really annoying. It's not like, by the way, it's not like I can go in a perfect circle and he'll follow it. It's more like you have to take into account of where his hand position is too, and the weightiness of the sledgehammer. It's very obnoxious. It's not bad. I actually find this hilarious.
What?
Just so we're clear, I'm not playing this to beat it. I'm playing this because I said I would try it. Which means I will inevitably rage, because I'm stupid. Careful now. Oh yeah, the Coffin, Andy and Lily. Okay, get fucked, man. I'm an asshole.
What?
Yeah, so Coffin, Andy and Lily Chapter 3 came out. I played a little bit of it off stream, because I just was not in the mood. Also, I was worried about how fucked up it was gonna get, and yeah, lo and behold, not surprised. Oh, I just bounced off that, right. I am not surprised at all by how fucked up it is, and it makes Chapter 2 look fucking, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very tame. Okay, I'm starting to see what, yeah, there's a lot of weightiness to it. Turn on sensitivity just a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Can't make that. Yeah, it feels much better now. Oop, careful.
Whoop.
Gotta be careful where I put the cursor. Like that. I could just launch myself like an idiot.
Oh. Whoop.
What else was there? Sorry. That was a big fucking yawn, too. Sorry, I need to check. Oh, yeah, so here's an interesting little tidbit. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but Twitch now updated their TOS to deal with, disputes. And apparently now, like, here's what they claim. Apparently, as we all knew, they had an arbitrary process, their own words. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no shit. But now apparently they're gonna let the courts handle disputes now. I'm like, what? So, yeah, I don't know why they're going from the most useless thing to the most extreme thing, but you know what? Sure. Yeah, yeah. I can get behind that. I mean, we'll see how it turns out, but yeah, if they can stop fucking people in the ass, by all means. That being said, I do not know what that means. I don't know if that refers to just the copyrighted stuff or all disputes, period. Wow, I'm stupid. Or not, but we'll see.
Whoop.
Ah.
Whoop.
There's a lot of weight on this thing. Ah. There we go.
Whoop.
Yeah, I'm already starting to get a sense of how people play this. I have seen multiple playthroughs and speedruns of this, but that was like I think 2 years ago now. I know what will happen. I don't know what's at the end because I've never looked at the ending. I've never been an asshole. If I get it, hooray. If I don't, oh well. Hold on, buddy. But for what does happen in Coffin of Andy and Lily, yeah, I'm very... Yeah, it's gonna be fun when I stream it. I have decided I will stream it. There's nothing TOS, luckily. I mean, honestly, there wasn't gonna be anything TOS, but... like, there's gonna be some moments where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need a stiff drink after that one. How am I gonna get about this? I didn't even know you could bend this. I didn't even know you could do that, but hey, more you know. Careful.
Oh.
I'm so dumb. I went the wrong way. It's very confused. It's very discombobulating. I'll say that. Hey, Macarena.
Whoop.
Darn it. Like, even if this is just me being stuck here and never even getting to, like, the barbecue, I do not mind. I do not care about this game. This game is not for me to win. Even though there's 3 achievements, which I could go for, I do not care. Bruh. It's so heavy. I'm not, yeah, but yeah, California and Lily. So here's the interesting about it. There are, I think, 2 or 3 dead ends, which are quote unquote bad ending, which are the bad endings. There is an ending you can get in it, and then there's also a cliffhanger, and it ends very abruptly, from what I've heard. It ends super abruptly, like da-na-na-na-na-na, and it's like, okay, it's over. Like, no, it's just like some random dialogue. It's not like a build up to anything. It's just like, oh, it just cuts off there. Careful. Which I'm fine with. Although I find it amusing that the developer released it on April Fools of all places.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
Yeah.
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
No.
Okay. This is where I need to practice the momentum. Oh, this is a very good physics game, by the way. This is a very good physics game with momentum. I do like that. Now, yeah. Does the movement suck? Yes and no. I'm not used to it, but it's not bad.
No. What?
Yeah. So much concentration, such failure.
What?
Damn it, I keep pushing off of it on accident. Also, my hands are freezing cold today. It is absurdly cold and windy lately here in SoCal. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's never been this cold in April. I fucked it up. It looks stupid. Oh, that's actually kind of clever how it teaches you to do this.
No.
Okay, that's actually very clever.
What? What?
Yeah. It does. By the way, yes, this wrist rest does suck. By the way, in terms for a game like this, but I need it. Otherwise, I'll definitely be getting carpal tunnel.
What? What? No.
Careful.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Not bad.
There's 3D models of breakfast.
Yes, I do
Gen
know there's a
X's
shortcut here, but I'm
fanfic
not gonna do
novels,
it.
scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Oh.
Oh, I fucked that up. Save. I probably will end up falling down that, but again, I do not care.
Oh.
Wow, that is so annoying, actually.
Whoop.
I think I need to learn, like, when I launch myself, I have to pull it back to myself and then reach out. 'Cause otherwise, it's just, he's gonna be bouncing all over the place.
Whoop.
At least that's how I feel.
Whoop. Whoop.
Bilberry.
Whoop. Whoop.
You can stop pushing that, please. That's really obnoxious.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Nice.
Oh.
I think honestly the best thing for me to do is just do nothing. Just let go of the mouse and let
Oh.
God have steering wheel at some point. Like if I were to fall, I'm like, fuck it, take me
Whoop.
Jesus, whatever happens,
Whoa.
happens.
Whoop.
Okay, maybe not like that. Dingus. Go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see it, and sir, that's very rude for you to do that.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Once you build momentum, it's actually not too bad, as long as you don't, like, launch yourself like a freaking dingus.
Whoop.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, good save.
Oh. Whoop. Oh. Oh.
I'll tell you right now, I'm already going way farther than I expected. I did not expect to get this far, because I did not know how fucky the game was going to be. And it does have an element of fuckiness to it, but it's not unfair.
Oh.
Like, it's not like fucking pre-patch for Dawn bullshit.
Whoop.
Is it annoying? Very. Is it... Okay, dude.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
That was so stupid of me.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Shit. Nice bit.
Whoop.
Now, do I think the Switch 2 is, from what I've seen and the specs I've heard are going to be good? Yes, I think 1080 at 120 FPS while undocked as portable.
Whoop.
That's, if I'm reading that correctly,
Whoop.
that's impressive. But we'll see what that actually entails. Because how does it degrade the quality of the image, though? Because if it degrades the image, then that kind of defeats the whole point. You might as well just have it at like 120. From what I heard, though, that when it's docked, it's capable of allegedly 4K on 120, and I'm like, I think I'd be wrong about that. But if it actually is 4K 120 docked, you are so full of shit. Like, that's a lie. I should have fallen off there, and this game knows it. So why are you throwing me a bone, man? I'm not getting frustrated, by the way. I'm mostly just playing with the physics at this point. Save. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that they're doing the stupid price hike, and by the way, mind you, the Nintendo Switch games are usually $60. No, usually they're $50. So I don't know why the fuck they're marking it up by $20. And I know for a fact that's not the developer's intention. That is 100% on Nintendo. And there's no way on God's green earth. Wow, I'm really screwing myself right now. There's no way on God's green earth that Silk Song's gonna be like, is gonna be 60. I expect that to be like, I'll pay 50 for that. But if it's gonna be, if they actually are gonna sell that fucking game for $80 on the Switch 2, the developer, you better sue Nintendo. Because that is fucking disgusting. Publisher, publisher and developer. There is no reason for a game to be worth the base game to be worth $80, and then you're gonna charge more physically. Like, what the hell? Also, I've lost my mojo. I can't get this light anymore. I'm bad at video games, guys. I keep doing that like a fucking moron. Slep, thanks for the resub. Slep, did you see the FNAF 2 trailer? I know you better have seen that FNAF 2 trailer. They just dropped it like about 2 hours ago. Today's a weird day. Nintendo's shooting themselves in the foot. No, it was real. It's from Universal, so it's legit. It's not AI slop. It's real. I am an asshole. Yeah, 450 I think is a bit much. Here's the thing though, 500 though for the Switch 2 and the Mario Kart game bundled, that seems fair to me. But the fact that the game on its own is 80 and the physical copy will be 90, go fuck yourself. Sorry, Nintendo. I hope I'm gonna say it now officially. Go out of business. Fucking just take the metaphorical gun and end your fucking business right now. You have no reason at all to be in the console war anymore. You make every bad decision possible, and every time you had literally the best direct you had in a while, a very good direct. Last week's was dog shit, but today's was good. Until literally the last 10 minutes, you just fucking shat on everyone. There's no point. There's no point. I cannot give them like an inch anymore. I just can't. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. I will emulate their games, all of them. I'm sorry. My brother was considering getting it, and as soon as he saw the price, he turned off the direct and just walked away in silence. I do not blame him. When he saw the price for the games, he was done. There is one game that's coming out that's gonna be $70, but no, you ruined it. Doesn't matter. Ubisoft needs to shut down at this point. I think Ubisoft will shut down. I think they're going to file. At this point, they will file for bankruptcy. It's going to happen. And it's not that Assassin's Creed Shadows is bad. It's actually it's a decent game. It's just a dog shit Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I know Tencent saved them. But to be honest, I'll give Tencent credit on this. No way in hell they could possibly make that's actually a good thing because because Tencent being Tencent, they might actually dissolve Ubisoft. They'll keep the IPs. And to be honest, at this point, I'd rather have a random Tencent developer take over the IPs. I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
Like, if you want to reboot Assassin's Creed, by all means, please do.
What?
Wow, that's terrible.
What?
But Ubisoft just, they just don't know what to do. Yeah, pretty much. It's such a shame because here's the deal: if it wasn't called Assassin's Creed Shadows and it was a bit more polished, I think the game would be very good. Wow, I think the game would be way better. Like, like honestly, I don't care about Assassin's Creed anymore. I just don't. Like, I honestly stopped caring after Black Flag. Although to be honest, when you compare Assassin's Creed Syndicate to Shadows, the difference is night and day. Like, Syndicate is god tier compared to it. It's hilarious. Oh, another news slip. The Coffin of Andy and Lily, Chapter 3 released. Was the last sane one. Unity is interesting, but they had some issues. I will say the co-op feature for it was very interesting. I'm like, I see what you're doing. I like it. Like, honestly, what they really should have done for Origins, and I'm shocked they didn't, that should have been a co-op game. That game would have been a million times better. Not that, much could save that game, but it would have been better if it had co-op. Unless it does, in which case I'm speaking out my ass, because I just don't fucking care. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, by the way, just for a clear slip, yes, we are farther than I expected myself to be. I decided, you know what, not only am I going to play this will be the perfect game for me to play while I'm just ranting. Just make an MMO instead of offline. But
You're back here again, showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
Damn it. Yeah, thanks, Bennett. Yeah, but again, I wish they would just make a proper Rayman game again, because the last one they made was Legends, and that was released in, like, 20-something. Like, that... I'm just saying, like... I don't remember much. Yeah, and Legends was good. And Rayman Origins. Origins and Legends is so fucking... God damn it, dude. Is this game, like, changing the rules on me? The game's cheating! Rage, 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 rage. That being said, yeah. But yeah, the FNAF 2 looks pretty good. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the toy animatronics look way better than the animatronics did in the first movie, so they clearly got a bigger budget.
No. Oh, no.
Penis. Man, if only I didn't fall off over there. Then again, I would have fallen off anyways at the stairs, so it wouldn't have mattered. It's also the mouse pad. The mouse pad has the wrist mount on it, so it's really fucking me. Also, I hate this weightiness too. I hate it. It's so fucking annoying, but it's absolutely crucial to be in this game. Because otherwise, this game would be baby easy. I'll be dead ass. If someone made a mod for this, they probably have, but they got rid of the weightiness. Yeah, it would.
Oof, sorry about that.
Very funny. Ooh, music game. Got something to say, bud? No? Alright. It's very weird dynamic music in this game, too. No. Careful. Win, man.
What?
What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, Coffin, Andy, and Lily. Chapter 3 did get released on April 1st. I did play a little bit offline. Yeah, it's I was worried about what was gonna be in it, so I didn't want to stream it just yet. The little bit I did play, it's fucking batshit insane, dude. And it's only gonna get worse. I know for a fact it's gonna get worse. And I'm gonna enjoy every fucking second of it. And Fina probably will too. Though I think there's gonna be one thing that she'll probably frown upon, but at the same time, it makes sense. But I wish they didn't really add it.
What?
If they did add what I think they added. Alright, so I'm gonna fall here. Like, I know I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna be disappointed, a little sad, a little angry, but I'm not gonna be raging, okay?
What?
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Alright.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
He just called you out, Slep. To be fair, I am one of those people because I did watch Markiplier play this, and boy did he rage. The funny thing is, though, is that when I play rage games, I don't even play them to win anymore. I just play them because I'm like, I'm curious. Like, I played a little bit of I Want to Be the Guy, which is a classic. Oh, that was awful. I'm trying to do some memento up right there, and I'm just,
What?
Now, clowns. Let me tell you about clowns, okay? Another Twitch streamer and a former Fierce speedrunner. He's a fucking madman at this game. He plays this game, and like he was eating nails for breakfast and enjoying it. He's fucking insane, and he's good at it too. Like, oh, you do a redeem where you want to ride the snake? Fuck it.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I
Not
guess
really.
you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
I mean, I've been playing this game for only like 40 minutes. I'm already this far, which is impressive. But we are getting close to some hard parts. Okay.
An
this.
orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
He does some good writing, I'll give him that. So you can't reach that, so we do have to do a little hop like that. The one thing I have noticed that a lot of people keep fucking up with this game, especially Markiplier and whatnot, is that they always do like 50% or more of their full power when doing jumps rather than like taking itty bitty little steps. I am gonna slide off here. I've already accepted that, so you know, if I get past it, so be it. I'll be honest, if I beat this in one go, I'll be shocked. And I'll be honest, this would, like, for a physics game, like, it's surprisingly well done. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Oh, no.
It's fine, I got it. Yeah, this is very annoying. I think this is one of those parts where I have to do like momentum, but the problem is that I will end up like just blowing myself off the fucking planet like a moron. But again, even if that does happen, and I inevitably go on a little bit of that snake, I really don't care. Also, even if I do go on the snake, I'll just laugh at it, because I don't care. I do like how every little movement you do, and every time, like, when you hit the little bit of momentum also, causes the friction on the hammer. I do like that. Yeah, so this... Yeah, this is the...
Whoop.
Yeah, that... How do I get past that? I mean, obviously, I would say, oh, this is impossible, but obviously it's not. Forehead.
Whoop.
And there we go.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I'm mad. Not really.
Whoop.
Yeah, but for Coffin, Andy, and Lily, I don't know when... Wow, I'm
This
stupid.
thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Whoop. Whoop.
The nice thing is that the farther I get, the more I learn and how to proceed through parts. So it's like, I can do bounces, I can just use momentum to help me. Or I could just be a complete fucking Nimrod and just push myself like that. Fucking cocksucker. I will say there are some parts that are bullshit. It's not happens often, but sometimes, depending on where your cursor is and where the guy ends up, he'll just go on his own, like that. So I have to be very careful with the mouse. It's very fucked up. Would I say we should patch it out? Not really.
Whoop. Ugh.
To be honest, I wouldn't even say this game's that difficult if you just, you know, like just play it for 30 minutes, and if you can't get down like the physics of it and the like the feel and the friction and whatnot, it's definitely not a game for you. But if you somewhat can, and if you somewhat can, or are stupid and stubborn enough, and just keep trying, then, well, you'll get it eventually. I'll say that much. Except for Elon, he would definitely pay someone to play this. Elon would be like, this game cheats. Or he would deny the creator's existence even. Oh yeah, speaking of Elon, rumor mill has that because of how bad Tesla's doing right now, because they lost 13% of their sales in Europe, and I can't wait till next week when we find out the full numbers. But it looks like Tesla is, for lack of better terms, fucked right now, in a fucked situation. And it looks like Elon has two choices. Either he stays at Doge, which I hope the fuck he just leaves, or he leaves and goes back to Tesla, because there's no way in hell he could do both. Either way, yeah, so either way he loses, which is good news for me. Because the only reason he's in government is just so we can put fucking SpaceX into Mars. And I'm like, that's not happening. Like, that will not happen in a while, Chief.
Whoop. Oh.
Yeah, I need to stop pushing up against the walls. Pushing against the walls. But it's so hard because I have to get used to the camera and whatnot. Like that. Huh. Interesting save. Again, I'm not getting mad if I just keep falling. Now, if I got to the very end of the game crashed, I'd be a little bit angry. But then again, the game does save, so.
Whoop.
But then again, who knows what will save me. Also, I'm pretty sure those are the Source Filmmaker barrels. I'm pretty sure that's from Source Filmmaker. But I don't know where he got these assets from. Apparently he got them from Unity, so who knows. Mrs. Bennett Foddy, please tell me, why did you not add DLC to Getting Over It? I ran out of assets to steal from the Unity engine. Man. No, he wouldn't. No, he paid for it. Unlike the guy who made that other Getting Over It game where you're parkouring through the shit.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it.
Not really.
I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
What?
Nice. Yeah, so there's bathtub skip. I could do it, but not really that great at it. But what's that? But what's to stop me from trying? Am I right? No guts, no glory. Besides, there's no literally like. Well, I'm not gonna say zero, but there's not that much.
What?
That's funny, dude.
Get nasty over, boy.
Oh, I got it. I'm not gonna lie, that shortcut's actually really easy.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be.
To be honest, well, here's the thing though, Slip. Don't forget, a lot of old games like Freddy Fish and Jameson and whatnot, and now we have Backyard Baseball, Backyard Sports coming back. Oh, Bonnie, can I just say how fucking base it is that Backyard Sports is back? Like, I'm so happy, and they finally ported it to Steam. All those, humorous games or humorous games, I don't remember what the publisher's called, or the developer. Those games are fucking phenomenal. I highly recommend people play them, because they are very good hit games.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees.
Why this song of all songs, though?
Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
This isn't cornbread and tea, because
cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
You thought that was good. I'm actually getting better. Like, again, I've only played this game for 45 minutes. And I finally understand, like, the frustration factor for it. But again, I'm not playing this to win. I'm just playing to see, like, I'm curious to see how far I can get. And also, I gotta stop being stupid. Because this hammer has weight to it, so when you move the mouse, the cursor moves fine. But the hammer itself and the player model have a little bit of weight to it, so it feels like something is pulling against it. So when you're moving around, it gets really weird like that.
shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet.
Dude, $10 shoes? Dude, I'd pay for it. Wouldn't that be something?
Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
Okay, not
I
like
ain't going to
that.
be treated this way. Ole, 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 Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey.
The problem is you have to also fight the camera because the character model does not stay in the center of the screen, which I think also is the biggest problem with I'm also having with this game is because of that. But at the same time, if that wasn't there, the game would be too easy. Oh, the song's over. That sucks. Also, this is a really shitty place for me to be. I'm gonna try this shortcut again. Fuck it. What the fuck? Again, it just did that weird launch thing again. It's so weird. Whether it's a bug or not is irrelevant because it adds to the challenge. No, you're supposed to reach up, fool.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears.
He keeps
John
saying
Vance
talking because it
Cheney.
thinks I'm falling from the stairs, is why. Which is funny.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before.
We're trigger point.
That's the deal.
But you know.
C.S. Lewis.
Oh, he's starting quotes. Nice. I do like some quotes and philosophy. Yeah. Oh yeah, but so back to Coffin and Andy Lee. When I'm gonna play that, I decided I will play that after the veteran run. I was gonna do this after the veteran run, but I was like, you know what? I have to talk about how fucking shit Nintendo is and all the other crap that's been going on. Oh yeah, by the way, the chapter 3 alone is 6 hours long. I'm not kidding. I'm like, Jesus, that's longer than the first 2 chapters combined. It is the decay route, so it's basically the one where at the end of chapter 2 they're on very bad terms. Well, that's also a good thing, Slap, because I'm very hyped to see where the game goes in a, you know, fucking macabre, fucked up way. But that's just me, baby. I think the one part, the one part I don't think I will get past is probably the snake. I think I will keep falling onto the snake. Or maybe I'll make it once and then fuck myself because I'm stupid. Ball. That kid is actually super glued to the slide. He's actually pissing himself. So if you see yellow rain, the more you know. Just saying.
No.
You're fine. Relax. The problem is I have to keep moving my mouse up as I'm climbing because, you know, fuckface doesn't vote. Fuckface doesn't stay in the center of the screen. Is that an option? Nope. Yes, you can use trackpad. Oh, by the way, yes, you can also use controller for this. I would love to see someone actually speedrun this with controller. Like, you're built different. I'll tell you that much. I'm not doing it.
Whoop. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, I'm freaking out! No, not really.
Oh. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop.
Macarena.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
There we go. It kind of feels like a shitty mobile game. Like if you use your thumb, but
Whoop. Whoop.
you don't need that camera, by the way. You could if you want, but
Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Oh no.
there we go. almost back to the orange, fellas.
Oh. Whoop.
If I could stop being dumb.
Ah.
There we go. Huh.
Whoop.
He's fine. Alright. First, we gotta just do a little tiny itty bitty witty jump. Yeah.
Oh. Whoop.
Alright. See? It did that shit again where the fucking cursor just went ape shit for no reason. And yes, it's very annoying.
Oh. Whoop.
I feel
Why?
within me a
Why?
peace above all earthly
Hey.
dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Actually, I can make it from here.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Whoop.
Alright. Again, I'm not getting mad because I don't give a shit.
Oh. Whoop. 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 Oh.
Darn it.
Whoop. Whoop. Ah. Oh. Ah. Whoop.
Well, that's awkward.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
What's that painting of, anyways? I see two dogs and some guy holding something. The game isn't included in the Game Geek or GG's fucker. The game isn't included. Where does that say that? What are you reading?
Whoop. Ooh. Whoop.
Ah, I see. Yeah, well, here's the thing though, Nintendo. We're gonna emulate your Switch 2. Oh, and by the way, here's the thing though. Even if the Switch 2 can run all Switch games, that still doesn't excuse the price, okay? Because you had the Wii, the first generation Wii, which emulated. I fucked up.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Thanks, Abe. Shout out to Honest Abe. Yeah. And for the record, yeah, as soon as that fucking emulator is ready, it's not. But here's the thing, though. PlayStation treats it like, oh, it's the hardest thing ever, while Xbox is now the gods of backwards compatibility. And if the next Xbox truly will have Steam compatibility also, where it's essentially just a... That's funny.
I left my mother, the best friend I had. Was a man that
have to fucking curse this fucking. It's so annoying when it does that. Oh my god,
Sitting all alone, I can see 1,000 miles
Thanks.
away. I can see the man that made me what I am today. He has made me weak.
funny business
He
now.
has made me moan and groan. He has made me weak. He has made me moan and groan. Took me from my home and left me all alone. Left my mother standing in the door. I left my mother standing in the door. With her hand on my head as her kiss fell to the floor. All my clothes.
Sorry, I still have the plastic wrap underneath on my mouse pad. Yes, it's been there for like 2 years now. So now I'm like, you know what? This thing keeps sliding around. I'm just gonna nail this sucker.
All my clothes is bone, the scales wore off my feet.
Hey!
And my heart so
This man's
cold
being funny.
that I've got them for me.
Bruh. I'm falling. It's okay.
Whoop. Whoop.
I think I have the launch here. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I have launch. Let go. I don't know why it's going right though when it's supposed to. I'm swinging left. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, it's not going in the right direction. It's a combination of the camera and the like your location. And, bruh. Bruh.
Whoop. Mm. Mm. Whoop. Mm. Mm. Whoop. Mm. Whoop. Whoop. Mm.
Honestly, there's no point in me doing the shortcut because it's actually not that bad right now. I have no idea how that happened, don't ask.
Whoop. Ugh.
Nope, not a single skill issue. It's all the game's
Whoop.
fault. This game is dog shit. Who am I? I know, right?
Oh. Mm.
But it does have that weird thing where it does like, it does the
Whoop.
jolt thing like that. I don't know why it causes that. I think it's because of just how like finicky it is.
Whoop.
I don't even know how he bounced off that, but okay.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
You'll be back here again and again.
Oh, no.
Avenge and repent until you've
Yeah.
ascended. Or until you're contented. Do not stand at my grave and cry.
Did,
I am not there. I did not die.
just so we're clear, look at
Mary
where
Fry.
it is. How the fuck did it get down there? What? Alright. Well. Uh. This is a problem. Oh, we're stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let me see what happens if I try resuming. Hang on. Oh no. Oh. 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 Hold on, I'm just gonna bring it around like an idiot. Oh, hang on. Skill issue. Oh yeah, this 100 is skill issue. Hang on, wait. I'm doing it, mama. Hey, there we go. How the fuck did that happen?
Whoop.
Regardless.
Whoop. Oh.
I flicked my wrist.
Whoop.
Alright, there is a soft lock in this game. I could do it, but I don't wanna. It's right at the end.
Whoop. Whoop.
Back! I got it.
Whoop. Oh.
Again, I'm not even getting irritated at all.
Oh.
It's only when the cursor does that fucking weird shit I get slightly annoyed. Like that, I guess. Sure. If you want me to fall down, I'll just fall down, game. Just tell me to fall down and I'll do it. I
Whoop.
really don't give a shit.
Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
You know, by now that cauldron would be empty of water. We all know that.
Whoop.
Okay.
Whoop. Mm. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Are you having a laugh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
You good? All right. There we
Whoop. Whoop. Mm. Mm. Hmm.
go. Uh-oh.
Whoop.
All right. Where was was I? Oh, right. Eating myself off the bed. Right. Didn't we knock this orange down before? We did. Interesting. How'd they get back on the tape? Never mind. There we go.
To live is to suffer.
Okay.
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Fuck you, Nietzsche.
What?
Fucking pompous asshole.
What?
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief
There was
is
nothing
an
good
interval
down there.
between
Once I
two
lost
moments of
myself, it was
joy.
all over.
Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Oh, you didn't think I was gonna do it again, did you? Yeah.
What? What?
Piss. Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Saw that coming. Come on. Come on, you nincompoop. Yo, people actually cosplay as this fucker, you know that? I find it very amusing.
Oh. What? What? Oh. What?
How did you bounce off
What?
that?
What? What?
Yeah, the problem is that when the camera moves, the cursor's not catching up with it. Like, for example, the cursor's right now in the dead center of the screen. When I launch myself up, the cursor does not stay in the center of the screen.
What?
It's actually, the camera moves and everything moves to a different position. And it's... It's...
Sorrow is my
and
own
stuff like
yard,
that. There's
where the
nothing I
new
can do.
grass flames
Once
as
it
it
has
has
fallen, there's
flamed
no way
often
saving that.
before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
It's very stupid, by the way, I will say. There are times where it actually is where, like, it should not be like that, but fuck it. I could have made that.
What?
Oops.
I'm happy as a goon on a day in June. Might be midnight, could be noon. Crazy as a loon, or will be soon. If my baby don't hurry home. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-eye, oh, my noodle, my baby is gone away. I'm running around in the spring. I don't know where to begin. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-eye, oh, my noodle, my baby just wouldn't fit. I can't tell the sun from the moon. My mind just like a balloon. I've read the note
Yes,
you left me a million times a day. But if someone should ask me what it said, I couldn't say. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle. I know I could be okay if my baby'd only hurry back to me today.
Sir? I didn't even know you could land on that.
Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle. My baby's gone.
Kinda catchy.
I'm eating my soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm gonna lose my reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now if my baby's only teasing me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep awake anymore, I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby only hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. No, wouldn't worry anymore.
It's so fucking annoying when the goddamn cursor does not keep up with the screen. Like, it's actually bad. It's like I need the size of a. It's like I need like an entire table just for the mouse alone. Also, it's cramping my fucking wrist so badly. So, how are you? What'd you guys do today? I got food now. Thank you. Tuna sandwich. That's some good tuna. You know, when you really think about it, the difference between a tuna sandwich with raw tuna and a tuna sandwich with cooked tuna is really, it's really being cooked determines whether or not it's a sushi sandwich or just a sandwich in general. Of course, excuse me. Leo Kiwi, hold on. What, you never had raw tuna? Or cooked tuna? That's cringe, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. So, big news, big news. I did submit 2 speedruns to SGDQ. Yeah, I did. I submitted Fear 2 Reborn, any percent, and I submitted Fear Princess Mandate, glitchless. Feel a kiwi. Now, I don't know if I'll get in. There's other things, Leo. Oh, peel, okay. Oh yeah, I've done that before with the kiwi. And then there are crazy people who actually, you know, eat the skin. I'm like, what's wrong? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something which is also weird in the settings. So I was looking at the settings. So we have the frame rates are 59, 60, 99, 119, 143, and 164. I have no idea why the fuck that is even a thing, but yeah. Very weird sets of refresh rate. That being said, I am playing on a 155 Hz monitor. Also, I'm only gonna play for like another hour or so. I literally could not wait until Friday to rant about all the shit today. Nintendo sucks. Like, I always knew Nintendo was a bunch of gritty fucks, but this, no, I'm done. I'm done with them. There's no reason for you guys to increase the price of your games. Your games have no right to be the prices of that being greater of what games are for PC and Xbox and PlayStation right now. Also, this fucking cursor, man, come on. What? No, yeah, I got robbed. That's a robbery. It was for no reason. It didn't latch on.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Whoop. 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 No.
Come on. Dude. Ah.
Whoop.
I don't know what's worse, driving in GTA 4 or this. And I'm talking PC GTA 4. Oh my god! Yeah, driving that game is horrendous on PC. Probably the worst driving experience ever. You know, ironically enough, until GTA 5 came out, I always thought Saints Row the Third had the best driving. And then GTA 5 came out. Except some of the cars do suck ass at driving. Like, they're actually abysmal. Bruh. Thank you. Be gone, thought. Get up. Try this again. Dude. Alright. I don't know what it is, but it is not. It won't even jump now. There you go. Alright. Alright, take whatever time it is.
Whoop. Whoop.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Nope! I can't really say where my cursor is right now because all I did was launch myself, hold the thing and move it left, and then it somehow just launched me right. That is absurdly annoying, man.
Whoop.
I don't even think we're gonna get to the tower even. And I'm not talking the tower at the very top. Okay, dude. Come on.
Oh.
It feels... I'm not touching it, by the way. I'm just letting gravity do the work. I'm hungry. Yeah, long story short, Nintendo sucks dick. And I mean, like, they suck, they literally, like, forced a dirty donkey dick down their throat today. And for some reason enjoy it. It's crazy. Coffin of Andy and Lily, Chapter 3 I'll play after I'm done with all the veteran stuff. The FNAF 2 trailer looks pretty good, interesting.
Whoop.
Again, it's not like the greatest movie ever, but hey, it's fun to watch FNAF on the big screen, you know? This one shows a little bit more promise than...
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean...
Hang on. Interesting.
Oh. Whoop.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Iced tea.
It's true. He did say
When
that.
to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw,
I don't give a
and with
fuck
old
is the wrong
woes
way.
new, wail my
This
dear
sign can't
times
stop me because
wasted.
I can't read.
William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
Oh, he said Sonnet 30, not Triple X.
Oh. Whoop.
Bruh. Hey, at least I haven't fallen yet all the way back down to the bottom.
What? Ugh.
Wait. Ah, I see. So the stupid cursor goes back to the head of the hammer. That's totally not annoying. So instead of you forcing the hammer to the cursor is forcing itself back to the hammer at times. And that is some fuck. I'm gonna finish the sandwich first for you. Oh yes, because of my. Oh yes, I forgot to mention this is funny. So because of my fucking addiction to Yu-Gi-Oh cards again, which I haven't bought in besides my last recent purchase, and I'm not gonna buy any for a while. But my girlfriend decided to get a box, not a pack, but a box of Ghost of the Past Second Haunting. I was like, why? That's the biggest scam Yu-Gi-Oh has ever done that I remember. She's like, but I want to get a Ghost Rare. I'm like, you're not going to get a Ghost Rare. And lo and behold, she didn't.
What?
And she was kind of upset by that. So what did I do? Oh, it's not funny. Like, I get it. She didn't know better.
What?
And to be honest, though, the Ghost Rares are absurdly rare. Like, you could buy, like, 5 of those display cases and still not get a fucking Ghost Rare. It's so dumb.
Oh.
Like, even a secret rare is more common than that. I'm like, dude, that's just wrong. Like, I feel like at least one display should have at least one fucking Ghost Rare. And it doesn't even have to be the rarest of Ghost Rares, like Dark Magician Girl or Blue Eyes or Red Eyes Black Dragon or Cyber Dragon. But for whatever fucked reason, Konami just was like, no, you want a Ghost Rare? We're gonna get fucked. However, that being said, I did forget to mention this. I did get the Paladins of Bond and Destiny, so, you know, $60 box and I get a $200 card out of it is, you know, I got my money's worth and then some. It's a quarter-century secret rare. By the way, I fucking hate the quarter-century secret rares. It's cool and all, but like I can barely see most of the fucking image. All it is just a giant holographic blindness is all it is. Oh yeah, back to the Ghost Rares. Oh, because I felt bad, I managed to grab my hands on a. I did order a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon First Edition for her in Ghost Rare. Because I'm that nice of a guy. To be honest though, I don't even know why the fuck they made Blue Eyes, normal Blue Eyes, rarer as Ghost Rare than Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But it was their own. The only card I'm missing from Cross Souls, surprisingly, is just Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, which is the whole reason I got the fucking box anyways. Like, I'm gonna try and get Clear Eyes Synchro, Clear Wing Synchro. Blue Eyes is iconic, always has, always will be. Also Kaiba. And I have like 1 billion Blue Eyes White Dragons now because I bought like, I shit you not, I think I bought a grand total of about 30 or 40 25th anniversary boxes. Which, by the way, is not worth it. Do not buy them. The only reason I got them was because I'm stupid, and I forgot, and I didn't realize at the time that they sold the 25th anniversary packs individually in their own boxes, like Blue Eyes, Bryce's. I will say though, I'm very mad though that they did not have Magician's Assistant card packs as part of it. It's not that stupid because you do get three illegal quarter century rare god cards, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes. No, I lied. You get you get the illegal copies of the Egyptian gods. You get Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and one of those is and a rare one and a 7th card, which is one of those but quarter century secret rare, which is worth nothing. However, that being said, I did manage to snag a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, so, you know, pretty big dub. Just saying. Still mad that my parents got rid of all my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm pretty sure I have I'm pretty sure I have a card in there that's worth $1,000. Actually, a couple thousand. I think the Blue Eyes I know for a fact the Blue Eyes I used to have, not the original artwork, it had the second artwork, which was a secret rare. I'm pretty sure that was a first edition. Very upset by that. And you're not even gonna believe where I got it from. I got that, Sphinx Talea, Pyramid of Light, and a couple other Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You're not gonna believe this. I was at Twin-Headed Behemoth and some kind of demon dog thing. I can't remember what it was though. But I literally got it from one of those really old gas station vending machines. You know, the kind where like you put in the 3 quarters, you turn it, and it spits out a cardboard envelope. You open it, and there's the trading card. Yeah, that's where I got it. I mean, yeah, my grandmother owns my grandfather at the time owned the fucking car wash, but that's not the point. I still got it like any other schmuck. Speaking of
Patience
schmuck,
is the foundation of eternal peace.
wait.
Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat.
Right?
Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Oh, I see where I am. That's not that bad.
She smiled in defeat
You son of a
with
bitch.
unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
No, I'm joking. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna beat this, alright? I even said it a million times I'm not gonna beat it. I think this will be, yeah, again, like I said, this will definitely be a game I'm gonna play, like, where I just want to talk and rant about some random bullshit. Not about, like, anything going on in my life. I'll mention that whenever. Like, I'm not gonna go around and say, like, oh, my boss is a giant fucking asshole. Well, he's not, but that's not the point. But yeah, he's not. He really isn't. I'm an asshole. Dude, I'll tell you something I did on April Fool's. This is funny. So, you're gonna get a kick out of this. So, literally, I didn't plan this at all. I got to work, I sat down at my desk, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's April Fool's. Oh, I got the perfect plan. So what I did was, I removed my boss from all the Google Docs and Google Spreadsheets, made a fake account with the same logo and to have the same letter and everything, because I don't use a profile pic for my work account. So I made sure it was the same color and everything, and I'm like, hey boss, all the shit's missing. He's like, what? Like, yeah, it's not there. It's like, I'm like, can you check your workspace? So he checks his workspace, and I removed him from and I got rid of him from all the stuff except for one Word doc. So I said, hey, can you open it and see what it is? He opens it, and all it says is April Fool's on it. Yeah, we all got a laugh out of it. He called me an asshole, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah. And then, yeah, so next year, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get 3 baby goats. I'm going to put a tag on each one. One says number 1, one says number 2, and one says number 4, and release them into the workspace. Well, it is funny. It's going to be cute to have baby goats around. It's going to be more amusing to see everyone go, where the fuck is number 3? And I'm like, yeah, good question. Yeah. It's that. I'm telling you, I'm a menace to society, but for the right reasons.
Oh. Oh. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, here's another. Oh, another one I should do, dude. I got another one. I should like keep all my pizza boxes I keep from Bari, from this place called Bari, and like just king them to all of them and be like, "Hey, boss, I just bought. Hey, boss, here's 30 large fucking pizzas. I put it all on your card. It's just coming with the empty pizza box. Like, here, you want a slice? It just says April Fool's inside." Yeah, that one's demonic. That's evil. And that's also a very good thing to do. Like, actually get someone to, like, if you have a coworker who's actually an asshole, order 30 large pizzas and put it under their name. Trust me, it's worth it. And you get free pizza out of it. Bruh. Okay. How does that happen, man? I know how it happens, because the camera is in the cursor of assholes and don't want to cooperate with each other, except to fuck me, which is their only form of cooperation, apparently. But it's like, why? Why? You know? Why? Yeah, it looks good, although it's kind of weird that they have the Virgil voice actor doing the voice of Dante. It's like, what? Like, okay, but why couldn't you get the actual voice actor? Like, what happened there, Chief? Unless he's by contract, he's not allowed to do the Dante voice for other media, which makes 0 sense to me. God damn it, that fucking rake.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing.
To learn what, please continue climbing. Rob Dubbin, thanks, man. That's true. Yeah. I also do need to play Dante, Devil May Cry on stream. I've only played the first 2, and I played the 3rd one on the hardest difficulty, but for some reason the game would not let me get through the second fucking screen. I did uninstall it, but I never went back to it, so I don't know, maybe I just needed to reinstall the game. It just would not fucking let me through, and I don't know why. Was that coffee cup always there? Yeah, it must have been. Yeah. I do know for a fact from what people say the 3rd one is the best one. And I am inclined to believe it. The 4th one's like the weakest of the 5, and the reboot sucks dick. And we do not talk about the reboot, because fuck the reboot. You penis.
Laugh and the world laughs with you.
That's true.
Weep and you weep alone.
That's true
For the
also.
sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Wilcox! Like, will cocks be shoved up my ass for playing this? Probably. Yeah.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Who the fuck is that? I don't care. Again, I'm not even. Again, I'm not getting mad because I do not care. Honestly, all I care about is getting to the snake. Honestly, and to the Gungeon too, baby. Dude, I think I have. Wait. They, hold on. I need. This is actually important. Also, it's not. It's coming to PC too. So my cock is now fucking massive right now. Like I'm about to like ejaculate all over my. What? Yeah, I got scared there because I thought it was only going to be for Yeah, dude, Tats is gonna have a fucking massive boner. I have the first game. I'm so glad the second one's here too. I will play Enter the Gungeon one day on stream. Dude, Tats is gonna have a fucking stroke when he sees this, and his dick is probably gonna like blow up the earth. I would not blame him. Dude, today is so fucked up. What the fuck is going on today? I can't believe this went through my fucking Yeah. Oh yeah, the economy died. It died. Everyone got a 10% increase in their. Everyone has a baseline 10% tariff. The economy's gonna die. We're gonna have the biggest fucking Great Depression. We're gonna have a second Great Depression. It's gonna happen. It's and if. No, no. That was for 25% was for Mexico, Canada, Europe, and China. But now he's doing a blanket one where every country, period, is 10% minimum as a baseline. I'm like, do it, fine, whatever. Let's just fucking let's just fucking kill the world. Let's just kill the economy across the world. Because apparently he's now butthurt that everyone is like buying Venezuelan oil, and I'm like, well, where the fuck else was to get our oil, dumbass? He's so dumb. Because no one's getting it from Russia. The only good thing that came out so far from Trump is how he's mad at Putin now. I'm like, good. Like, fucking idiot. I launched myself. No. But yeah. Oh man, my arm's starting to hurt. I'm gonna call it there. I'm not mad or anything. I just wanted to rant, and I'm done ranting.